Well, tonight on the podcast, ladies and gentlemen, all the fallout is starting to happen after President Trump has been reelected as president of the United States. Now, for a long while, in the process of leading up to his election in New York, they was waging lawfare cases against President Trump. And they waged the civil, case against him, which the appellate court basically just threw out. And then you have this business records case they had with Alvin Bragg out there in the Manhattan DA. And at that time, I said, man, these black people, these black Democrats, why are y'all being the crash dummies for that party? You know how Trump is, because if y'all don't put him in jail and he's still free, and if he gets elected president, y'all may be in trouble. Fonnie Willis, you another one. I said that a few times, if y'all remember. Well, he got elected. And old Miss Letitia James, I think she's kind of concerned. Don't believe me? Listen what she just had to say.
So here we are. We've studied their platforms. We've identified certain possibilities, fact patterns. We've created contingency plans. So no matter what the next administration throws at us, we're ready. We're ready to respond to their attacks. We're ready to respond to any attempts to cut or eliminate any funding to the great state of New York, as the governor outlined. So despite what has happened on the national stage, we will continue to stand tall in the face of injustice, revenge, or retribution. We will continue to protect and our most vulnerable and marginalized amongst us, because it is my sworn duty and responsibility to lead that fight, working with the governor of this great state, Kathy Hochul. This is not the time to be fearful, New York, but faithful and steadfast, knowing that I, as the Attorney General, along with my entire team, we are guardians of the law, and we are prepared, my friends, to fight back. Thank you.
Well, that kind of sound like to me that when this man was elected president, I could imagine what she said at her house. I'm pretty sure she was cussing at the TV. I'm pretty sure she was throwing stuff. I'm pretty sure her family was like, hey, Letitia, Trump got elected. Oh, you know how Trump is. You know how he is. Oh, man, Trump about to come after you. You already know how the family was saying that, like, oh, what you gonna do? What you gonna do? Because, listen, he gonna be in office like in January. So what you gonna do? And all that talk about y'all prepared and all that. I knew, listen, y'all know how Trump is. And I warned about this. I said, Letitia, sister, give that case to a special prosecutor. Don't do it, and preferably give it to a white one and let Trump go after them and you just stay out of it. You know what I'm saying? Alvin Bragg, I said the same thing. Give it to somebody else. Stay out of it. No, you black Democrats, y'all wanted a little gold star from the Democrat Party. Say, oh, look at me. Look, I took down Trump. Fonnie Willis, you another one. You went out there, want to go after Trump. And then what happened? They uncovered all your shenanigans with Nathan Wade. Now, yeah, that was your boo thing that you laid up with, and that's your business. But all your business got put on Front Street that nobody knew what you and him had going on. So Fonnie got all her issues going on with Nathan Wade, and Trump gonna circle back to that. You already know. Alvin Bragg, he don't like that judge in that case. Oh, man, Trump gonna have a field day. And this is the thing. Trump could have a field day because he's not even worried about getting reelected. That's the thing. See, the first time he was in office, okay, he had to watch certain things because he wasn't, he worried about getting reelected. Now, oh, man, look, because you know how he is, look, I don't know. I just think y'all need to go take a vacation to Indonesia until this man get out of office. You know what I'm saying? And then after he got out of office, just come, if you want to come back, come on back. That's just my suggestion. Do what you do. because this man gonna have, and think about it, what will slow him down? He's gonna have a Republican Senate. He's gonna have a Republican House. He can appoint all the special prosecutors he can to go after you. I'm like, now some people say, well, that's not right. He's gonna do that. Yeah, but it wasn't right, the lawfare they did on him either. It wasn't. All of us knew that was lawfare. All of us knew that crap. They were trying to do everything they could to stop him from getting back where he's at now. After all that mess that the Democrats threw at him, and look what happened. You better believe they worried. Oh, they worried. It's not just Letitia worried or Alvin Bragg, he been quiet, or Fonnie Willis, she been very quiet. Oh no. It's the Democrat Party in itself gonna be worried. Is he gonna come after me? What he gonna do this time? What is he gonna do this? Is he gonna do that? Let me tell black people something. You gotta know when to be putting your neck out and when not to. Put your neck out for black people. How about that? Put your neck out for our community. Letitia, if you put your neck out for black people, get black people out of Rikers Island. Man, matter of fact, shut it down if you need to. Do things to help out black single mothers, black children, our black men that's coming out of prison, for them to get a viable employment. Do something like that for them. You know what I'm saying? Do something that where black people can say, hey, man, Letitia, when she was in there, man, we really benefited from that. You understand? And if you're going to wage some cases, do it where it look good. Nobody benefited from that case. You brought up a case and you was trying to say he defrauded the banks, and the bank said, no, he didn't. He paid his payments and we gave him more money. We ain't got a problem with him. And then when it went up to the appellate court, they say, well, the bank's saying they didn't. What are you talking about? He didn't do nothing wrong with the banks speaking up for him. And they say they never seen a case like that before because there was lawfare. And then they had a judge, right, who was on the take. That's why they went to the appellate court. So, yeah. She worried, y'all. Don't let her act like she tough talking. No, she worried. And hey, shouldn't have did all that. Shouldn't have did it. That's the only thing I'm saying about that. Well, is he above the law? No, I'm not saying he's above the law. What I'm saying is, as a black person, you don't be the crash dummy for the Democrats. Let the white Democrats go at Trump. The black people need to worry about our own people. That's what happened to you. See, when Trump is going after Letitia James, Fonnie Willis, Alvin Bragg, them white Democrats, they going to be sitting there like, ooh, that's kind of messed up, Letitia, what he doing to you. They're not going to come to her rescue. They're not going to come to Fonnie's rescue. They're not going to come to Alvin Bragg's rescue. No, they're not. They're going to leave you out there high and dry, and then that's when you're going to see Letitia and all them talking about, man, this is racism. I already know. She'll be calling for black people. Oh, I know. She will be calling for black people when she go through that mess with Trump. But yeah, ladies and gentlemen, this all this gonna be interesting. This is all gonna be interesting, leading all the way up to the inauguration of President Trump. So Letitia, she's saying like she's scared, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know. She may want to see if she can make that right with Trump before he get in office, or whatever. I don't know. That's the only thing that I would tell her. Just make it right.